Good morning, guys. It's your boy. And we're about to head out for work. Now, we're supposed to be on our journeyest of journeys with DoorDash, but we're actually starting the day off with some shipped orders. So, that's pretty heckin' dope. Hey, Electric Scooter Man. It was it was cool seeing you again, man. I saw you in your profile picture in Detroit's channel, and I was like, I know him. So I was like, oh yeah, that's right. He was from my other channel. Thought that was cool. Yeah, good to see you again, buddy. Hey, Vince. What's up, Eric? What's going on, guys? We're starting the day off with some shipped orders at Target. I actually got 3 of them, so that's pretty neat. One of them's got to be delivered kind of far-ish. The other ones are a little closer. So we're going to start off with the further one first. And we should be expecting rain today. Hopefully not, though. Or at least hopefully not anytime soon, you know. Hey, Christian. How you doing? Good to see you. We're just about to head out. Let's see. It's sunny here right now until it rains tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to rain sometime this afternoon over by me. So I figured might as well try to get as many orders as we can before that happens. If it happens. You never know. You'll be busy for today, just saying what's up real quick, prepping for a food truck event. Alright, hope that goes well for you, Christian. Appreciate you stopping by. You are heckin' dope. Speaking of heckin' dope, let's, hopefully these orders are going to be heckin' dope. Now, I know one of them, the customer that lives further away, she does tip. I don't remember how much, though. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, track miles. Let's get going. She lives on the outskirts of Titusville. So, that would be probably like a good 5 miles maybe from Target. So, a bit of a commute, but nothing I haven't done before. And we're supposed to be getting some kind of bonus opportunity from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. We're shipped. We get 4 orders, make an extra $20. But I don't get that until 4 p.m. So, it kind of sucks. Because if it winds up raining later on, or if there's like no shipped orders, I don't get it, you know. Assuming that we can go out later on as well, we'll see if we can try to get that bonus. And we're still trying to get to that 100% acceptance rate goal with DoorDash. We're like 30-something orders away from it. Yeah, we're like 30-something orders away. I've been stuck at that 99% for what feels like forever now, you know? Feels like it's been forever. But, you know, I'm a persistent guy, as some of you guys have come to know by now. I'm persistent, and as long as I don't miss an order along the way, we're going to keep pushing towards that 100% acceptance rate. And doing so, we will become the first bike dasher in recorded history to pull it off. So that's pretty cool, man. Imagine that. And, you know, hopefully our journeyest of journeys gives you guys a little value that you can take from it, you know, just seeing me out here doing my thing, even if the circumstances don't always seem as ideal for me. The fact that I'm still out here getting things done and preaching the importance of customer service, and the quality of your work, stuff like that. And for everyone that's relatively new to this channel, or for anyone that used to be on my old channel and, you know, is trying to play catch up with me, welcome. Appreciate having you guys here. You guys are heckin' dope. And we're almost monetized, man. We're almost monetized with this channel. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it. So, as of this morning, we're at 2,830 watch hours on a goal of 3K by the end of the month. So, we've already got more than enough subscribers for that part of the monetization process. We're only 170 watch hours away. I mean, that's amazing, dude. So pretty much over the next several days, we'll get there, you know? I can apply for the partial monetization by the weekend, probably by Friday at this rate, which is huge. And then from that point on, we can go for the full-on monetization once they reach 1,000 subs and 4K watch hours. So I really appreciate everyone that's been helping me get there. You guys are heckin' dope, man. You really are. You're making my YouTube dreams come true, and we're just building an overall wonderful community here. You know, you guys rock. All right, hold on. There we go. Yeah, roads are starting to get a little busy, I think. There's overcast out in the southeast, but I think it's moving north directly, so it's probably not going to affect us for a while. Electric Scooter Man says, noise. What's up, LZ? How you doing? What's up, Red? And Eric says, Mike the Bike Hustler. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. You know, being able to achieve my goals on a bike. Gangsta. I'm teching dope. Alright, so I'll show you the first order that we got. We got 3 orders, so let me show you in the Metro. So, here's order number 1, and here's the other 2. They have to be dropped off in the same time slot or delivery window. So what we're going to do, we're going to work on this order first because it's further away. So that's how we're going to do it. Because I got to go south just before Port St. John to get it dropped off, which kind of sucks. But I did take it just because I don't know how good DoorDash is going to be today. And I figure, you know, might as well go for the higher paying orders with shipped. All right, a little patience, everyone. Be patient, guys, come on. Most importantly, pay attention. The pickup truck almost hit someone from behind. I saw the way they slammed on their brakes. I can tell when someone slams on their brakes because their car shifts backwards a little bit. If you guys happen to notice something like that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm here, brother. Been having a relaxing weekend. Hey, that's great, LZ. Good to hear that, man. Appreciate having you here with us. You know, you guys are witnessing history in the making with this channel in so many ways. And I feel just very privileged to have you guys here with me. I really do. Man, we're getting so close. We're like inches away. Man, we're like inches away from that monetization process, man. It's surreal, dude. It really is. You know, the amount of blood, sweat, and tears that went into this process to get here. You know? It's finally paying off, man. It's finally paying off. I can't believe it. Hey, Darren. Good to see you, man. We're heading over to Target right now. Here we are. Sweet. Sweet Z's, baby, please. All right. So for anyone that's just popping in, our strategy right now, we got 3 shipped orders. All 3 of them are at Target. And one of them is stacked with another order. They're heading north. One of them is a single order heading south. We're going to get the order heading south first, so we can make our way back up to Target and then make our way up north. And roughly that drop-off point is going to take us closer to Winn-Dixie and the Dollar General area, so we might be able to score an order with DoorDash over there. We'll see how it goes. You love seeing people grow their channels and being a part of it. Yeah, man, I love it too. It's really something. It really is. So appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate all of you being here with me. All right, let's get started with this order. I'll take you guys inside with me. It's a decent amount of items, and they're paying a decent amount for this order. But the actual size... Let's get you set up on the peachy cart cam. Well, not really just me, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I digress. Okay. I'll put you guys... something like that. I don't know. Yeah. I'll do that. Now! Yeah, I think that'll suffice. Maybe... Can I slide it up a little more? Maybe like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Alright, let's get started. Man, it's love bugs, man. All over the place. Okay, so here we go. First things first, we're going to send the intro text to the customer. They got notified. Okay, it is going to keep acting all stupid. Like, pay your damn internet bill, people. Freaking love bugs came in here. Anyway, I digress. Electric scooter man. The nearest one from you. Okay, what is this? Gold bond. Crepe protector. EOS. Oh, there it is. Found it. And it looks like Mr. Toenails is back. What's going on? Oh, I don't have Wi-Fi on here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Was this 853? Yeah. Okay. /8. Well, let's see. I found streams that like my family tradition. Actually, curious, wanted to hear about it, but why do you keep saying that? What's this? Okay, it's over there too. Big one, please. And then motion. Here we go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Detroit? I was just talking about you earlier, man. You know, Electric Scooter Man, he was on my older channel. That was pretty cool, huh? Hey, Lady Sky. How you doing, Queen? Good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. We got 3 shipped orders that we're working on today. We're going to do the first one, and then the other ones are a stack, so we'll come back and do those. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a Sunday fun day today. It's supposed to be raining this afternoon, so we're going to see how many orders we get done before that happens. Oh, there's Ellie. Hey, Ellie. Good to see you. And Mr. Toenail says this is a great channel, like different channels. Don't worry about that. That's good. And Electric Scooter Man says, hi, Detroit. This is organic broccoli. It's like $1.50 more than the other one. Jeez, man. They just get the regular broccoli. Oh well. I digress. Hey Charles, how you doing, man? Did I get a good order, Mike? Yeah, let me show you what we're working on, Eric. So here's the first one. We're working on this one. It takes me south. And then we're going to work on these 2 afterwards, which take me north. So, I know this cost me tips. I don't know about these other 2. So we'll find out. These look pretty good. Wait, aren't these it? Oh, they want the 2 pound. Here we go. Got it. And the Best By date's further on those. And I see Mr. Crocodile's here. What's going on, Mr. Crocodile? Juice. Okay. Oh, they want 4 of these. Okay, maybe this order's a little bigger than I thought. There we go. Yeah, Crocodile says, been a long time now. I think. Have a nice day. Alright, you have a nice day too. And I see some corn cobs and whatnot. It's pretty nice. Heck yeah, Sleep Queen. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, you know what's cool, man? Is that I've actually gotten a pretty decent amount of people from my older channel back over here with us too. Maybe I'll have to put a post on that channel and be like, hey guys, I'm still here. I'm just on the other channel. I mean, I did advertise it a while ago, but some people might have forgotten or maybe didn't get the memo. Because, you know, I've met some pretty cool people on my other channel. Oh, they want the 48-ounce bag. Like, I know that Betray, Jack, Wolf, Kane, those are all people that were on my other channel as well. So it's pretty nice. It's a small world, you know? Maybe I should go in the comments section on that. Well, actually, I've unlisted all my content, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put another post. Okay, pardon me. What do we got? Nature Zone crafted. Alright, looks like Ulf's here too. What's going on, dude? Who is that, Mike? Please be honest. What do you mean? Looks like Mr. Toenails is gonna have tacos. Alrighty, enjoy your tacos. Thanks for being here.
Where'd you need it?
I saw a ladybug.
You saw the ladybug in here?
What is this? Cupcake Vineyards. Yeah, Ulf, do you remember Electric Scooter Man? He used to tune in on my other channel. I remember he would pop in my video game live streams every now and again too. Back then. He must be honest. Who are you talking about, Ulf? Mr. Crocodile, or do I like crocodiles? I mean, I got reasons not to like them, but I mean, they're kind of cool in a way. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, Prosecco. I don't think this is the one. Maybe it is the one. No, okay, it's not. I don't think so. I'll figure this one out. Mostly e-bike riders and scooters I follow. Got my e-bike last week, so Scooter Man. Oh, I see Sandra's here. How's it going, Sandra? Good to see you. Welcome, everyone. I got, what, 2 more items to go? Then we can drop this off. This is 1 item. Oh, there it is. It's a tiny bottle. Got it. Are crocodiles stronger than T-Rex? Yeah, you know what it is, Crocodile. It's not that they're stronger. They were just able to better adapt to that extinction event. I mean, they've also been around longer than the dinosaurs have, so there's that too. They had more time, and they seemed to be better adapted to the changes of the climate and whatnot after the asteroid. Now, technically, I think one of the older forms of Crocodilian was the Postosuchus. It was sort of like a dinosaur, but that was before dinosaurs were really a thing. like the very infancy of that time. And they actually would roam on land. Like, they actually had legs and they could walk and whatnot, but they failed to really adapt against the, was it Coelophysis? That was like one of the early like pseudo-raptors at the time. Because they were smaller, they were more generalist, and they were able to dehydrate more slowly and starve more slowly compared to larger creatures like them. So they just wound up going back in the water and occupying that niche. Alright, I actually have one more item to go. Let's see, must be badass to survive that. Yeah, pretty much. And think about it this way, right? Every animal needs water to survive. So when you live in an area where animals need to come to drink water, then that puts you at an advantage of ambush, to ambush those animals that are not, they let their guard down. So crocodiles in the water have like they're kind of like vipers in that sense, where they'll camp out and camouflage themselves, and then when an animal lets their guard down, they strike. So they grapple the animal using they kind of like curve backwards their teeth. It's not really good for slicing and whatnot, but it's good for grabbing and holding on to the prey. Then they drag them into deeper water. They do what's called the death roll. So that causes the animal to drown and be less likely to fight. However, that being said, the actual bite of the crocodile doesn't do a ton of damage against larger animals. And crocodiles are not particularly heavy given their strength. So if an animal is able to do the pulling against the crocodile, then they'll retreat and be relatively unharmed. So it's a really, really good strategy, but it's not bulletproof. Can hippos most dangerous animal? Yes, they are. They seem to have the highest death rate against humans, claiming like 500 lives a year. And they're extremely bipolar. Anything can set them off. Plus, they're not really lacking in any one particular trait. Like, they run fast, they gallop in the water, they're huge with thick skin, they have an 1800 psi bite force. Like hippos they're basically unstoppable tanks. Hey, what's up, Corey? Good to see you. Hey, Kate. Welcome to the channel, guys. We just got done with a shipped order. We're going to go drop it off the first customer. Then I got to come back up this way so we can work on the next orders. Alligators versus crocodiles. It's crocodiles. Crocodiles are bigger. They have higher bite force. They're more powerful. They're faster swimmers too. Hippos have diabetes? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Hey, Paul. Good to see you. We just got done with this order. We're heading up to the line so I can check it out and pretty much get out of here. It looks like Corey's saying hi to everyone. Nice. Hey, Colleen. Good to see you. How's it going, Colleen? Hey.
Hello, just one order?
Yeah. $12.29.94.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Okay, we're done. Just make sure I didn't miss anyone. Switchback Texan. And what's going on, Chris's gigs? Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, Texan. Trying not to miss anyone, but, you know, I'm also working, not keeping up with chat 100% of the time. I'm sure you guys can understand. All right, let's bag up and head out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. Let's say. Maybe I can make do with 8 bags instead of 9. Yeah, I can probably do that. Yeah, actually, I will. I have an idea. Put smaller bottles and put those here. And then I'll put these in with them. There we go. That'll work. I always tie these bags. Just makes it less likely for stuff to fall out. Okay, yeah. I didn't need a spare bag. I'll put this away. Cool beans, there we go. Let's head out. Hey T-Lass, good to see you. We're just heading out. We're going to go drop off this order. And then we got 2 more shipped orders afterwards. So we'll take it from there. Alright, what are you doing? It says exit right on the door. I don't see how that's difficult to understand for people. But I digress. Alrighty. Hey Sonny, how you doing? Good to see you. Do I like British short hairs? Yeah. And your British short hair, Lilia, is a real cutie pie. She is a real cutie. Okay. Oh. Yeah, while I'm at it, let the customer know that I'm on the way. So, here we go. They have been informed. Nice. Alright, let's get to packing. So, this order is going to be a little heavy, but nothing too bad. No major overcast right now either, so we got time. There we go. Could be heavier. Alright, let's get set up. Hey, Bella. Packing? Yeah, I packed that. Nothing else. No, no wacky tobacco or anything like that. I mean, I don't judge you if you do. I don't care. Alright, let's do about there. Nice. Yeah, 435. Okay, here we go. Have I ever been abducted by aliens? Can't say I have yet, but I'll let you know. Get off me. Jeez, man, it's freaking love bugs. I know I'd be looking like a snack, but come on, let me consent. Jeez Louise. Alright. Yeah, this order's a little heavy, but nothing too bad. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Have you, Bella? Oh, getting abducted. Please behave. I'm your elder. You're a funny guy. Alright, so Bella's been abducted by aliens. Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, given the fact that you're still here, I guess it wasn't that bad. Wow, we're already up to 21 licks for the video. Jeez, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here with me. So, for anyone that's just tuning in, we're dropping off one shipped order. It's on the outskirts of Titusville, southbound, but we're going to come back up and get a stack. It's a stack of more orders from ships at Target. And then we'll see what other orders I can get before it rains today. And we're at 2,830 watch hours. So we're almost to 3K. I should be able to apply for the partial monetization by the weekend. So I really appreciate you guys that have been helping me get there. You guys are heckin' dope. You really are. You know, you're making my YouTube dreams come true day by day, bit by bit. And just building a really awesome community here. You guys are heckin' dope. For real teeth. I don't remember much about it. But abducted, they came back, they were pregnant. So I guess we got crossbreeding from aliens now. Huh. That's interesting. Even the men. Now, I mean, there are technically animals that can change their sex, like seahorses can. So that's actually plausible, although it's definitely strange. Hey, Colleen. Yeah, I didn't mean to miss you back there, Colleen. But I see you. Appreciate you being here with me. Mike, did I ever hip thrust? I have, yeah. I wouldn't say that's where the majority of my lower body gains came from, though. But that's just me. Your husband doesn't believe you? Well, it isn't necessarily that I believe you, it's just I'm kind of going with it, for the possibility it could be real. I mean, I don't really know enough about you, Bella, to be like, oh yeah, that definitely happened to you. But I'm pretty chill about going with things, depending on the topic and situation. It's okay, left, came back, no worries, got my coffee. Hey, there you go, nice work. Appreciate you being here with us, Colleen. We're gonna be at that 3K watch hours by the weekend. That's heckin' dope, man, right? I tallied everything up, we're gonna be there by the weekend. Mike is like, I got you, girl. Oh, haha, very funny. That is hilarious. That's hysterical. You did a funny there, Ulf. Quite the knee slapper. Got the whole squad laughing. You got the whole squad laughing. Congratulations, buddy. Alright, I think we're making pretty good timing with this order. It's going to take a minute to get back, but we should be able to get everything done on time. The other orders are small. This one was the bigger order that took some more time. The other ones are not going to weigh nearly as much, and they won't have as many items. It's also a shorter commute in total. Because this one, I got to go south and then backtrack up this way. You gotta go. You'll be back some other time. All right, take care, Bella. Thanks for stopping in. And, you know, if you did actually get abducted by aliens, I'm glad you're okay. You like open tunings and Midwest emo, math rock and car style. Lots of slides. And then tapping stuff and things and stuff. Yeah, I can tell, Ulf. That's cool. Just wish I remembered more about it. You know what you could do, Bella? You could probably talk to maybe a hypnosis therapist. They can probably help you remember, because you figure sometimes we have memories even if we don't remember them, and they're just buried in our subconscious. Maybe a hypnotist or something, I don't know. Maybe they can help you remember. So we're going to change route a little bit. So normally they want me to go to Grissom right away, but we're actually going to take 405 first, just because there's a shoulder over here, and then I can turn down on Shepherd Drive. and Shepherd Drive is, you know, there's a lot less traffic down there. Then I can get off on Grissom, where there's an actual shoulder. Because like the first mile of Grissom doesn't actually have a shoulder. So that makes it pretty dangerous for someone like me on an 18 mile an hour e-bike, you know? So I figure this would be the better plan. Hard to find something like that where you live. Alright, well, I guess that's just the way it is for now then. I don't know. I wonder if they do stuff like that online. Maybe. I mean, it's the digital age. I would imagine something like that could be possible over like a Skype call or something. Well, technically Zoom, but same thing. Shit. I hate this part of the shoulder. I don't know why they do that. Oh well, I digress. It's going to take a second for me to look at the chat. But speed limit's like 55, I think, on here. So I gotta stay diligent until I make a left on Shepherd Drive up ahead. So just bear with me for a little. I think down Shepherd Drive it's like 30 miles an hour, and there's a lot less traffic down that way. So that's why I'm taking that route instead of taking Grissom directly. Because on Grissom, like I mentioned before, there's no shoulder on that first mile of the road. There's no shoulder. I don't even think they can put one on. You know, that's the sad part. You know, again, whoever the architect was that built these roads, they really didn't consider cyclists when they built this area. And yeah, like, people need to get around somehow. You know, vehicle or not. But I digress. That's for a whole other day. Alright, we're coming right up. Just a little further up on the left, as you guys might be able to see. Hold on. Let's make sure that we're clear. Okay, we're clear. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Alright. Be careful. Full of German Shepherds that'll bite you. I don't think I've had a negative experience with German Shepherds, although I hear they can be skittish. Rottweilers, though, I've had some close encounters with them. Actually, I was attacked by one when I was really, really young. I don't even remember it. And I don't know how much you guys have seen, but you can't really see it, but right around the middle of my forehead, I've got an indent. And a part of that is because of that attack. I think I was like a toddler or something like that. That I got attacked by a Rottweiler. I think that's what the story was. As like very, very young, they like bit me in the face or something like that. And it kind of just left that mark right around my forehead. It's not really like a scar, I guess. I don't know. That's what I was told. I don't really remember it. Let me see. Yeah, let me try to catch up a little bit. Did I fix the seat? So, I couldn't actually fix the seat. It was broken, but I did have a spare. The spare was on my Juliet bike, so I swapped that out. I'll have to get a new saddle for Juliet, but I'll figure out which one I want to get. I'd like to get another one of these that I have, but it would take like 2 weeks to get it. So I don't know. Liberty caps? I don't know what that is. Or maybe I do, I don't know. It's not the right button. There we go. Sorry that happened to you, Mike. It is what it is, you know. It happened very, very long time ago. You know, like 69 years ago. Very, very long time ago. And that's okay. I turned out to be just fine. Mr. Whirlwind! Alright. We're getting there gradually. It's gonna be on the right. Your mom turned 69 this week? Oh wow. That's pretty nice, I think. Alright, yeah, how many more miles do I have? I'm curious. Yeah, it's a lengthy trip. Okay, we got 2 miles to go. It's not too bad. But yeah, as you can see, this whole trip was, I think, about 6 miles one way. And then I gotta make the 6 mile trip back. So it's gonna be pretty close time-wise, but we'll be all right. We got this. The other order, it's 2 of them. It has, yeah, it's only got 13 items in total, and the drop-off points are a lot closer to the store, so it's not that bad. Yeah. No, she's not. No, she's not, Ulf. You told me she was like a few years younger than you. 30, right? Something like that, 30? Because you told me on Messenger. I don't remember what led to you telling me, but I remember that. Alright, we're getting close. Come on, baby. Let's keep going. Yeah, here's the shoulder. See what I mean? Look at this. This is pathetic. This is a shoulder. They got fucking construction cones covering it. Unbelievable. This is the shitty little shoulder that I gotta ride on. I gotta ride on this thing. That's what happened last time that I went down to Port St. John. I had to take this shitty little shoulder, you know. Hey, we care about cyclists. Look at this. We got a shoulder out here, guys. Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? The problem too is like it's indented next to the road. Oh god damn it! There's fucking glass everywhere. What the hell? Ah! God damn it, dude! Who the hell shatters glass and leaves it on the shoulder? Unbelievable. You see what I mean? Ah, bloody hell. That's what Ray would say. He would say, oh, bloody hell. And it's like, I hear you, Ray. Bloody hell too, mate. Remember your womble. Yeah, definitely not cool. It's a real pain in the glass. Last time I dropped a mirror, I shattered my dreams. Ow! It was a real pain. Hey, guess what I had to do when I ate a mirror and had to use the bathroom? I sharded. Alright, hold on. Gotta do it again. Do it again. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know if you guys can see that car that just pulled out. It was like a bright tealish color. That's where I gotta make a turn. I got another joke. I got another one. So, I met a woman made out of mirrors. She had an hourglass figure. You know, like an hourglass? Yeah, anyway. Alright. We made it to the neighborhood. Now I just gotta not die. We'll be alright. Yeah, this area is pretty. Pretty nice. It's one of the newer developments in Titusville. Get some really nice houses. They got a backyard lake over here too. Okay, looks like we got deer over here too. Well, I hope when they cross the road, they run for dear life. You looked at a street view of Titusville. Looks nice. Yeah, some areas in Titusville look pretty nice. Yeah, some areas look pretty nice. Yep. I can't wait to get this bag off me. Ugh. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock already. Alright. You want to move there, Mike? She told me. You actually want to move to Titusville? I mean, if you got a car, it's only half an hour away from Orlando. That's something. I guess there's worse places to live here. Yeah, I didn't think so, Ellie. But I know Wolf wants to leave Norway at some point. In fact, honestly, I'm kind of surprised about some aspects of Norway. You know, like, they seem like a very progressive country, but I know Ulf and Vegan Dragon, they kind of made it out to where it's like a very self-defeatist type of situation, which I can't say I'm too thrilled about. And I guess it really does go to show that sometimes your outside perception of a place doesn't always align with how the people that live there actually feel, you know? That's why I don't completely discount personal experience that people have. Because, you know, I can say whatever I want about Norway and be like, oh wow, this seems like an incredible place and their policies, maybe please. But if the people there actually feel miserable, then how much does that sentiment actually hold up, you know? So I don't know. You know, how well does that sentiment actually hold up? Oh, what does that mean? Self-defeatist? So essentially, you don't really give yourself any props for anything. You tend to have very low self-confidence, low self-esteem. That's usually a good way to describe self-defeatism. And I know that's something I've struggled with throughout my life. I think I've come a long way with that, as you guys might be able to see, perhaps. Might be going the wrong way. Wait, am I? Hold on. Ah, shit. I am going the wrong way. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I am going the wrong way. Oh, okay. Yeah, about a mile. A couple more minutes. Things better now than the last generation, perhaps. I mean, that's one way to look at it too. But, you know, I think before, like, I don't want to go down that discussion rabbit hole too much, but I think it is important to consider how people feel about policies before they're enforced. But that's just me. Especially if policies are supposed to directly benefit said individuals. Because the way that things are written versus how things pan out in the real world don't always align as we think. And it's not always as simple as just A to B, B to C, therefore A to C. You know, it's not always that simple, as you guys probably know. So, I don't know. I digress. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, I went well past this area. Huh. I didn't think I went that far past it. Jeez Louise. Ah, baby, please. So yeah, we gotta make this quick and get back. Because I don't want to be late with these other orders, but we are running a little behind. Set me back a few minutes. Like, we could never live in the same house. Being friends with... Oh, Jesus. Man, you and your frickin', whatever you want to describe that. Jeez Louise. Show bitch. We're almost there. So yeah, they got a little lake over here. It's pretty neat. They had a fountain back there too. Looks like they got another fountain up ahead as well. That's pretty nice. Yeah, overall, it's a pretty area. Uh-oh. Alright, we got a cyclist coming up. Alright, just stay on your side, please. There we go. Nice. Here we are, got it. 77... No, this is 7664. He talks about you all the time. Yeah, I can tell, Ellie. Yeah, that's cool, though. He's one of my homeboys. Yeah, his bag's pulling on me a little bit. When it starts pulling on me, I start feeling it. Like that upper part of my neck. Slash back of the head. Okay. Isn't it? Shit. What's up? Oh, it's right there. Got it. Yep. Oh, actually, I've never delivered this customer before. Alright, so I'm going to pull up all the way with my bike so they know. Oh, okay. Oof. That's rough. RUF. Roughy wuffy. Okay. I'll be right back. Mike says, homeboys, you know what? Oh, haha, very funny. How's it going? You got your ID?
Yep, he's bringing it. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll just pay you, please.
How you doing?
Hey.
Get off.
It's gonna get hot on that bike, huh?
Yeah, I deal with it.
It's a nice workout, though. I've seen you riding around before. I was like, I wonder how far. Do you go all around Titusville on it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because I've seen you riding before, and I was like, see that? Grab some back.
There we go. That's everything.
Thank you.
Alright, no problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Look at that, another person that's seen me around, huh? I don't kiss and tell, Mike, but I do kiss. Yeah. Anyway, let's go drop this bed. Well, we dropped it off, but let's head back. Let's keep on going. Yeah, let me see how many miles back it's going to be. I'm just curious. don't drop out. Wow, they want me to go the really long route for this one, but nah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, just don't go overboard, Ulf. I know you're into that kind of stuff, but you know, I don't want anyone to feel too uncomfortable in the chat. Man, people love testing their limits on this channel, don't they? Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, they want me to go the long route for this. Yeah, I see the cloud formation out up ahead. I wonder if that's going to move this way. Maybe. I don't know. But it's 11:12. And the delivery window is 11 to 12 for this order, so hopefully we're not going to be late dropping off. You know, you guys know how I feel about that. Shit. God damn it. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going. Anybody got special plans today for this Sunday fun day? Feel free to let us know in the comments down below. I didn't really have much of a theme of discussion for this live stream. Mainly because it's me racing against the clock from potential rain. I mean, I guess if we got a conversation starter, maybe what we can do is whether or not you guys work in the rain, and whether or not you guys see any benefit to working during the rain. So if you have any input for that, feel free to let us know in the comments. Washing the bathroom. You're gonna do some chores. Alright, cool beans, Ulf. Hopefully those chores go well for you guys. Hey Nature Guy, how you doing? We're heading back to Target because we dropped off one shipped order and we've got a shipped stack from Target that we're gonna go pick up. We're on a bit of a time crunch just because it took longer than expected to get this order done. But luckily the other one, it shouldn't take as long. It's basically half the size as far as the amount of items. And it won't be quite as far either. But how's your day going, Nature Guy? You got any plans for Sunday Fun Day? You're sitting at Walmart waiting for orders. Oh, okay, I got you. Right on. Well, hope you make that cash money today. We're going to get on Shepherd Drive. It's on the left because the shoulder starts tapering off over here. See what I mean? Look at how narrow it gets, and then there's no shoulder. That's why I got to be careful. All right. Yeah, I gave them the signal to move over for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. See, I'm glad when drivers actually move over for me like that. Like, I need to be able to traverse these roads like everyone else, you know? But I gotta look out for my safety. Yeah, no kidding. You know what the problem is too? There's no real major plan. There's no real major plan to improve bike infrastructure in Florida. There really just isn't. The complications that we're going to run into is the amount of e-bikes that we're seeing on the road. We're seeing more and more people getting e-bikes, and we don't have the infrastructure to meet the demand. We just don't. And they're always going to prioritize the vast majority of taxpayers, and let's be honest, it's people that drive cars. They're always going to get the nod above bikes. Because, you know, we're not like California, where California, they have the budget and they have the assets and resources to create that infrastructure. But of course, in California, they're one of, I think, 4 states where you have to license, register, and insure a bike, which is not as bad as it sounds. That's actually quite reasonable. But they do have the proper infrastructure for e-bikes in that state, which is why I actually think it's a good thing. In Florida, however, and many other states, I think like 40 states, there's a lot less restrictions other than maybe top speed, some allowances depending on the county or city. But otherwise, we just don't have the infrastructure. It is concerning because that is going to lead to an uprise of e-bike accidents. Maybe not necessarily caused by e-bikes, although some of them likely do. But it's accidents involving e-bikes, you know? And guess who's going to get penalized for that? People on e-bikes. They're not going to penalize drivers. They never do in those senses. They say like, oh, don't text and drive. That doesn't stop anyone from texting and driving. And then, oh no, they ram into someone on an e-bike. E-bikes are dangerous! But I digress. Yeah, it is technically a mode of transportation. It is. But the federal government doesn't recognize it as a motor vehicle. That's an important distinction too. So that's why a lot of the time they don't want e-bikes on roads directly, unless there's a bike lane or a shoulder. They're not technically motorized vehicles by federal government definition. Now, if something is above class 3, then it's not street legal, period. So you'd have to, like, treat it like a dirt bike. Drivers don't look at bikes or care. Well, you're not wrong with that one. You're not wrong with that one. Yeah, I just got a notice. It says, please start working before 11:36. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mark it as heading to store. Because, I mean, that is what we're doing. I did say that we are running behind with these orders, but it's okay. We got this. There we go. Yeah, that's generally anything above class 3, usually speaking. There are loopholes though, so some companies, they will ship an e-bike as a class 3 up to a class 3 750 watt motor, but they'll actually have an unlock feature to where you can unlock its top speed, which would be above class 3 speed. There's actually quite a few bikes that do that, and they usually go over that in the manual. I mean, whether or not that's a good idea is a different story, but it's just the fact that they do that. It's just the fact that, you know, some bikes and companies won't provide that. Like this bike I'm riding on, for example, it only tops out at 20 miles an hour. Realistically, it's about 18. My other bike goes faster; it gets up to 28. Yeah, this shoulder on this road is pretty narrow too, and it's got that indent where it makes your wheels rumble. So I'm just trying to avoid that as well. I'll be able to catch up with the chat a little more tentatively afterwards. Attentive. Yeah, that's correct. I know. Trust me, I'm definitely a go-to source about all things e-bikes. I mean, not claiming to be some self-proclaimed expert or anything, but you know, I haven't had e-bikes for a couple of years now without learning a lot about them along the way. As you know, I got to look out for myself legality-wise too. You know. Plus, you've probably been here long enough to know that I do my best to set a good example with a lot of things. So that just that aligns with it. You know, if I'm going to set an example as a bike dasher, then that also means keeping up with what I need to know and create those opportunities for PSAs, what have you. Okay, we're coming up. Coming up. And good. See. Yeah, the thing is, I don't even think I'd want an e-bike that fast anyway. I kind of like being able to go slower so I can cruise, but still fast enough to get to where I need to go. And as you guys have seen up to this point, I'm able to get to where I need to go, at least most of the time, in as timely of a manner as possible. That's just how I roll. Alright, we got a red light, so I gotta wait. Oh yeah, the amount of cyclists I've seen out here that run red lights is ridiculous. Using a bike is about the only way to be profitable with these apps, but if you live in cold weather, it's a deal breaker, plus it's way more dangerous. Yeah, that's true, Sinful Toaster. Now, keep in mind, though, it's not cold and dangerous 365 days a year, unless you live in, like, I don't know, fucking Greenland or Antarctica. So, people could still get an e-bike as a workaround solution when the weather's nicer, you know? Like, just because I do e-bike full-time in a favorable area doesn't necessarily mean I'm telling people they have to do that too. As I'm sure you'd be safe to assume. Like, I know that a lot of people, they need a car to get around as practically and as often as possible. And that makes sense. I'm not going to tell them not have a car, you know? But hey, you never know. You know, an e-bike could still be a worthwhile plan B for a lot of people. Just think about it. If it's sunny out, if it's not snowing, you live in a rural market. Yeah. But keep in mind, you know, they have all kinds of different e-bikes. You know, they've got long range, they've got off-road. They've got folding, they've got city style. You know, as you could probably assume, not all e-bikes are the same. And if you do get an e-bike, regardless of where you're at, you can get one that best suits your situation. Or don't, you know. can go 300 miles now. That's what they say, but I would like to actually see those bikes tested. Like, I want to see some actual documentation for those kind of claims. Otherwise, they seem theoretical and greatly exaggerated. Ah, sweet. Okay. Damn it, I'm gonna be stuck at this light forever. There's no car over here. Alright, I got an idea. It won't turn green without a car. That's the part that sucks. Alright, here we go. Got it. Don't try that at home. If you break down the toe, is a lot cheaper. I mean, if you know how to do some kind of basic operations on your bike, you don't even need to have a tow. You just got to bring the tools with you. That's how I do it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not super tech savvy about how to fix a motor or anything like that. But if it's something like a flat tire, or if some screws fall loose or whatnot, I mean, I always bring stuff like that with me. Hey, Scully. How you doing? Let's see. I always carry a toolkit. Yeah, me too. Even for my mountain bike, I still carry a tool set with them. And sometimes I'll see like another cyclist, like in the, they're pulled off to the side and looks like they're trying to fix their bike or something. I'll be like, hey, you need some help? But, I don't know. Getting my YouTube day going, says Scully. Nice. That's pretty nice. We're picking up some other orders. I think I'm going to wind up being late with them. Yeah, I am running behind. But as you guys know, I always keep in contact with the customers, so they're pretty cool about it. Like, I have yet to meet a customer that gives me a really hard time when I'm actually staying in contact with them. Hey, Pokes, how you doing? I think I said hi. I don't remember if I said hi, but good to see you. Gotta help fellow cyclists if you can. Even when I owned a car, I did the same thing. I always brought a jump starter with me. So if I saw someone pulled over the side of the road, I'd be like, hey, I'll give you a jump. You need it? You know? Communication's the biggest thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you were here yesterday, Nature Guy, but yesterday's main topic for the live stream was customer service skills as a gig worker, and communication was the first point I brought up. Feel free to watch the replay if you want, but we went over a lot of really good points about how to improve your customer service skills as a gig worker, and making a very solid case as to why customer service skills are essential as a gig worker. At the end of the day, you're the last person that customer comes into contact with. So that's your time to shine. That's your time to set a good impression, build rapport, potentially get more tips. And I know some of you guys have seen, more often than not, I get extra tips by solely just practicing my customer service skills. Even if for some reason I can't get an item on their order, or if I'm running a little behind or anything like that, I still find myself getting extra tips because I'm practicing good customer service. You know, and using my platform as an opportunity to help other gig workers, you know, follow suit, do the same thing. I've been in customer service my whole life, and the service makes a huge difference if they tip or not. I've gotten added tips because of great service. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. And think about it this way too. So another discussion we had on a separate live stream was who should be paying us as gig workers? Should it be the companies or should it be the consumer? And it seemed like a lot of people were in overall agreement that these gig companies should be paying us more, and then whatever tips for great service that we can get from the customer afterwards is a bonus, you know? So that seemed to be the overall consensus I saw. And I figured that if we're going to be practicing excellent customer service as gig workers, which is also helping our reputation to the public eye, that can help steer that type of action over time, you know, like get more and more people on board with the idea that these gig companies should be paying us more, taking some pressure off the consumer, and then anyone that's going above and beyond, if they want a tip afterwards, it's like a nice bonus, you know? That's how I see it. Because let's be honest, a lot of us treat gig work like a 9-to-5 job, so I don't mind if they implement those types of strategies and policies, which I think could better serve drivers on the whole, you know, like Prop 22. I definitely really like Prop 22, and I hear a lot of positive things about it. I like to see more of that around here, you know. I guess it depends. I guess it depends how you look at that too. I know one thing they could do as well is if they just gave us the delivery fee, because that would add a little more value to each individual order. Because I mean, you figure you pay the service fee for the service, you pay the delivery fee for the delivery. The driver should be getting that, but DoorDash takes it, you know? So what could be done is DoorDash and these other apps give us those, but let's be honest, they're not going to. Or they could just pay us more overall money. It could go either way, honestly. Because I really do sympathize with consumers, man. I really do. I mean, if I want to order a sandwich from Subway without a tip, it's like $15 fucking. That's crazy. Imagine that, you know? I mean, yeah, a Subway sandwich is not an essential item, but I know people can make a strong case about needing some kind of delivery service, which is why I do understand the concerns that people have with it. Like, I know my mom and brother, for example, they're trying to get everything set up in their lives to get their car back on the road, but they don't really have what they need yet. You know, they're working towards it. And they don't really know a lot of people that can always take them where they need to go, so they'll usually default to a delivery service. I mean, they tip, of course. Keep that in mind. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Good to see you. We just made it to Target. We're running behind with this order, so we got to get it done. In fact, I'm actually going to keep you guys out here for right now. Or, actually, no, I'll bring you guys in. Yeah, I'll bring you guys in. Damn bugs, man. Why do they keep flying all over me? It's annoying. Leave me alone, dude, you know? Jeez Louise, baby, please. Alright. Hey, Off Guard, good to see you. 170 more to go. That's based on 6 days ago. That's how they update that info.
What?
Damn it. Hold on. Yeah, it's crunch time, baby. Gotta get this. How many bugs fly in my mouth while I'm writing? Surprisingly, very little of that actually happens. They fly in my eyes, though. That's the annoying part. All right, intro text for the first customer. There we go. All right, this order's pretty small. Hate bugs in the eyes. Can you recommend some movies or shows, Mike? I don't know. The shows, I don't really watch shows. I don't watch a whole lot of movies either. It really depends. I gotta be in the mood for it. Alright, A33. Yeah, that previous order set me back time-wise quite a bit. But it's okay. We got this. A33. Oh, here we are. Alright, first item. Yeah, I think the next one's got another one. No, it's all good, Yvonne. It's good practice to try to keep up with stuff. It's our vehicles, our cost, why the companies take it. It's not costing the maintenance, fuel, etc. Well, they take it because they're greedy and they're grubby. That's why. Plus, they know that, you know, as long as we're willing to keep doing this work, even when they're lowering acquisition costs, they don't really have the incentive to actually pay us more. The problem is that they keep consumers in the dark and ignorant about it. Plus, you know, you got those selfish consumers that are like, oh, that's not my problem. Someone else can deliver for me. We're just the afterthought. That's really what it is. Even though we're probably the most important component of this whole system, we're the afterthought with everything. And you guys see the kind of work I do. I earn my tips, goddammit. I earn my tips. I'm not just some freeloader that does DoorDash that doesn't give a shit. You guys know I earn my tips out here. And hell, I sell for less compared to most of yous out there. I make less money than a lot of yous. And I'm still out here kicking butt. Let's see. Hey, Candy. Hey, Dean. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. You okay, Hector? Come on. Let's see. Wine. Okay, Josh Sellers. Salvin. I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it the... Okay, yeah. I think it's this one. Yes. All right, we're almost done with the first order. But how's it going, Dean? How's it going, Candy? Good to see everybody. Off Guard says channel name's 10 out of 10. Thanks, man. You know what's cool, dude, is if you type in Mike the B, I'm the 4th one down on the list. Isn't that awesome? At one point, I wasn't even on the list, I don't think, and then I was 7th, and now I moved up to 4th on the search list. So we're moving up, guys. So I really appreciate everyone that's been supporting the channel. You guys are making this stuff happen. Or you're helping me make this happen, you know? Alright, we got the first order. Now let's get the other one. Sonny says it's great, Mike. No, it's amazing, man. We're so close. We're almost monetized. I can't... I'm still processing that. Yeah, you guys are... Oh, excuse me. You guys are helping make this dream come true for me, for real. Can't thank you guys enough for it. Alright, we got one item over here, and it's down stationary for the rest. Let's see, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure, Mike. You are great to hang out with. You guys are too kind. But it's awesome having you guys here with me. And I'm glad that you guys are, you guys want to keep coming back here, dude. It's awesome. It really is. Hopefully you gain some kind of value from my experiences on these live streams with you guys. What is this, everyday drop? Every day. Or every drop? It's a refrigerator filter. Okay, so it's gonna be over here somewhere. Oh, it's these. Got it. Alright, it's one of these bad boys. Let's see, Yvonne says, good morning, Sonny. How are you this morning? And then Nana says, hi, Candy. Small one. Guess it's one of these. Yep. Sweet. Nice. All right, 2 gift baskets, or bags, I mean, whatever. Okay, what is this? No, it's got stripes on it. I hope it's not the one that's... No, it's not that one. Yeah, B10, right? Yeah, it is this oil. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Nice. There we go. No, that's not it. No, that's got... This is the one, right? Oh, it says medium gift bag. It's the same style. Oh, okay. I guess it did scan. I just didn't feel like doing it. We're now going into Benny season. The parkway was completely back-to-back on Friday. Took you 30 minutes just to go a mile. Oh, geez, man. If only you had an e-bike or something, right? I'm kidding. That's poopy doopy. Alright, let the first customer know that I'm on the way. Then I gotta process the other order.
I'll be up, okay?
Okay. Alright, processing the order. And letting this customer know I'm on the way as well. There we go. Thanks.
I was just trying to get it.
Hey.
I don't think we can do more than 2 gigs at a time. One order, 2 orders?
I got 2. $12.29.94. And this is the bottom shelf.
Hey. Yeah, I gave you a break. I was like, I don't think you can do more than 2 things at a time. Okay.
Order out checkout. Yeah. So, you guys want to go?
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, sure.
All right, let's get going. Oh, back up and then let's get going. No. Okay. I don't want these to bend, so I'll put it in the bigger bag. All right, let's get it. You can make a house out of Walmart reusable bags. Got 1,000 of them. Nice. Can't even get straws. Bias towards paper bags, but I do think plastic bags are useful nonetheless. They can be anyway, especially if you got like a cat. Mr. Whirlwind! Alright, get away, love bugs. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, this order's going to have a little bit of weight, but nothing too bad. It's going to be lighter than the other order, at least. So that's kind of dope. Yeah, put this on the side. Put this, okay. Alright, let's at least try to get one of these orders on time. Time crunch is really, really close. We're at, 11:51. One of these orders is going to be late. But hey, I did my best, and you guys know me, keeping communication with the cornstemer. That's very important. Very important. Those pink birds where you live? Oh, flamingos? I don't think there's native flamingos here. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's try not screwing each other over out here, guys. Come on. We can get along. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to think we could. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's keep going. Cause raisins and things and stuff. That's one. And I said reasons. And then they were like, raisins? And I'm like, yes, because raisins and things and stuff. And then it turned into an in-joke, and then I just took it from there, you know? I know Ellie, Ulf, Jack, a few other people that were from my other channel. They would know I've been using that catchphrase for quite some time now. And then some other stuff like noise. Actually, I was saying noise since I was working retail as well. I was saying that one. I was like, noise. And then I incorporated other stuff like no bueno, bad juju, heckin' dope, over time. I don't know. My own mannerisms, my Mike-isms, if you will. Alright, so we gotta get the sawgrass. Is that the first one we gotta go to? Actually, no, maybe it's the Merit. Let me see which one's gonna be the better route. No, sawgrass. Yeah, we'll go to sawgrass first. Okay. Some drivers in general have attitudes. It's rare over here to find someone that isn't nasty. Not everyone's like that, but there are some people like that. Don't want anyone else to do shops. You notice that some of the ship... Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Not too often though, I will say, not too often. I know a few of them. I've talked to a few of them before. They're long timers like me. Actually, I think they've been doing it longer than even I have. They probably do it even more than I do, too. Like, 2021 and 2022, it was almost entirely shipped with a little bit of DoorDash and all that. I used to be a hardcore shipped shopper when I owned a car. But those were also better times to do shift, in my opinion. There was just more going on with all that, you know? We got overcast coming. I don't know if you guys see it right up ahead. You see how it looks blue when it's really, really cloudy? I think that's the overcast that is going to hit us today. We're supposed to be getting rain sometime. I don't know exactly when, but we're supposed to be getting rain. Alright, here we go. They said sometime this afternoon it's going to start raining. It could also be a bluff, but I'm not too sure. It could be a bluff. We get a lot of that in Florida. It looks like it'll rain and then it's a bluff. But I digress. Oh yeah, I've been saying but I digress for years too. I know several of my long-timers from my other channel can vouch for that. Oh yeah, I need JK to tell me what the weather's going to be like. Man, it was funny, like his timing. You know that day when I got caught out in the rain? Like, I know he was trying to be helpful, but the timing was just like darkly humorous. It's like, oh, there's a chance it's going to get worse as it's getting worse. It's like, oh, gee, thanks for letting me know that me getting caught out in the rain is going to get worse, and then I'm going to die. I don't know. I thought that was funny. How far from hitting my weekly goal? Oh yeah, I'm definitely. This has definitely been a setback week. So I don't know. I think I might be at a few hundred, maybe. But in all fairness, I did well enough the past 2 weeks to make up for it. You know. So it's okay. I'd have to tally it all up some point. I know I can tally up DoorDash right now. See where we're at with DoorDash. Yeah, we're gonna be late for this order too. Damn. I did tell the customers I'm on the way though. And you know, I'll just tell them like, hey, apologize for being late. I was working on another order and I fell behind with it, which is true. That is true, as you guys will see. Fell behind with the order, but I got here as quickly as I could. I don't even think we cracked 300 with DoorDash. No, we didn't. Okay. 269.42. Let's see. I know we did 6.5 roadie. So we did get a roadie order this week. No Uber Eats, no Grubhub. And then whatever we got was shipped. Let's see where we're at with that. So far. Okay, we're at 49.06. That's not including these orders that we're dropping off. Can I go? Alright, so you're off yours as well? Yeah, given the fact that I took the afternoon off on Monday and I took the evening off on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I took the evening off on Saturday yesterday. That one wasn't by choice. That was just because of the rain. Oh, hold on. Wait. Ah, okay. So, we didn't get to work quite as much as I was planning this week either. So, after I drop this off, we're going to be at 335.60 for the week, which is below my 500 to 600 goal. However, I made over 600, well over 600 actually, 2 weeks in a row. So if you take the 3 weeks and you divide by 3, that's still the goal, technically, you know? We got Howard Wesley McKitty. Hello, good to see ya. You finna go out and get some catering orders today? We're just getting these bad boys dropped off and we'll take it from there. Let's see, Nana says that's good. Yeah, and, you know, assuming weather permitting, the day is still young, so we could help play a little catch up, you know. And who knows, maybe I'll get a $30 shopping order with DoorDash. Maybe. If only though, right? It's funny, even the pro shopper, I still don't see those kind of orders very often. I get prioritized for those $5 Dollar General orders. The dollar hood, as Candy would put it. Get those dollar hood orders. I get prioritized for that as a pro shopper. Ah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the overcast that's going to hit us. I think it's that up ahead. It's not quite here yet, as you can tell. But I think I got a little bit of time. I think. We're not going to take any immediate action, you know. We're gonna play it by ear. And when I say ear, we're talking like corn cob type ears. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Oh, actually, it's the next street, but still, it takes us that way too. Wow, we got 15 people watching right now. Cool. I appreciate you guys tuning in so far. You guys are heckin' dope. 33 likes to the video. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, you know, as long as those watch hours keep coming in so far, which they definitely are, we can apply for the partial monetization by the weekend. That's heckin' dope, man. 2830. Jeez. I really appreciate you guys helping me out. Support the channel. You guys are truly wonderful. You are heckin' dope. Hey, Christian. Welcome back, buddy. We're dropping off our second and third orders respectively. We are running late because of that previous order. I was running behind with that one, but you know, I always communicate with the customers so they know what's going on, and they're always cool with it, man. You know, that's all they want. They just want you to keep them in the loop about their order and put a smile on your face, right? Okay, come in. I gotta stop over here. This is not an off-road bike, but this is a shortcut, so we're taking it. Don't try this at home. Even if you got like a fat tire bike, I wouldn't really recommend this path unless you had the 26-inch wheels. Because 26 inches, they roll a lot better with off-road terrain. In fact, a lot of your higher voltage bikes usually have 26-inch wheels for that reason. Because you figure they're going to put them at 26 and they're not street legal, so you might as well put the 26 inches on them, make the most out of your off-roading with them. Now, I'm not saying 26-inch bikes are not street legal. It just depends on the power and whatnot. That's the part that determines street legal or not. Alright, gotta be careful over here too. But yeah, I cut right, straight ahead, make a slight right and then a slight left. Okay, there we go. Nice. And then that's safe. Christian says, hugs for you. Thanks, buddy. That is heckin' dope. How's your Sunday fun day going so far, Christian? You got any special plans today? It's mostly me just working as much as I can before the rain. And if it doesn't rain, well, good for me. Then I can head back out later. Alright, we're getting close. Gotta get back to my mommy. Well, she did text me. I'd like to get back to her as often as I can. Ding, ding. Alright, sawgrass, here we are. Yeah, it's going to be 777. I think I dropped off this cosmic before. I think I have. Yeah, I have before. Okay. Ow! Yeah, that's right. This was, I dropped off a DoorDash order here before. Okay, cool. I remember they tipped last time too, so they're going to tip for this order. Let's see, feeling cute? Yes, I am feeling cute.
Be awful hot out there right now.
A little bit. Just to get some breeze though.
Yeah, right now it looks like there's some rain coming in. Hopefully you'll get past that.
Yeah, race against the clock.
Exactly. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Okay, next stop, Merritt. I know where that's at. Let's see, Kristen says, prepping for a meal event for the food truck later. After that, can't wait to hang out with my brother. Oh, nice. Sounds quite nice. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Let's get it. One order down. Ow! One order to go. Let's see. I think this one's before. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's off Harrison. Okay. Because technically, Demerit goes off Country Club Drive and Harrison Street. And it's supposed to go one full way, but it doesn't. Because there's undeveloped land in between. It's a little weird. The geography doesn't make a ton of sense, but it is what it is. Eric's string keeps ending. I think his phone keeps overheating. You know what it is, man? I say this all the time about using something that taxes your processor with your phone, or if you have very high settings for a camera, you gotta have airflow. So when you keep your phone mounted in a car without some kind of proper ventilation, and you're using Prism to live stream, your phone's gonna overheat. You gotta have airflow. So this phone never overheats, for example. It never overheats, even though it's directly out in sunlight, because it's getting that airflow. Plus, it also helps to not have a ton of things running at the same time on the said phone as well. The more processes you got going on, the more work that puts on the processor, right? Make sense? Yeah. Like, I think he's got that same phone, a bunch of stuff going on with it too. It's like, you gotta like uninstall or turn it off while you're live streaming. especially if you're using Prism. Because, you know, Prism, in order for it to look as good as it does, well, it uses a lot of RAM. It uses, you know, it uses up quite a bit of CPU to run it. And not getting the proper ventilation for the phone itself. So that's just a recipe for disaster. It's also not good for the health of your phone for it to overheat so much either. That can wear down your motherboard over time. We're getting close. My phone never overheats either. I've had that issue maybe once. Yeah, it's yet to happen with me. I don't think it will, honestly, because it's gotten pretty goddamn hot here. Like it's gotten almost 100 degrees quite often lately, and my phone still never overheats. Now, I also keep the settings on low latency with Prism, so that helps too. With the low latency, that's also using less CPU and memory, so that helps make it less likely to overheat too. So it does make the frame rate look a little choppier sometimes, like probably right now, for example. But it doesn't matter. The image still looks nice. And plus, when the phone cools down, the latency goes back up. Did I get a new clamp for the phone? I didn't get it yet. I didn't get it just yet, but it's still hanging on. So we're gonna keep making do while it's still functional. It doesn't technically work properly, but as you can see, it's still holding the phone. So it must be hanging on for dear life somehow, right? But I definitely, I'm gonna get a new one. I bought that one back in February, so I did have it for a couple months. But I'll have to spend a few extra bucks to get something a little better, a little more heavy duty. A little more heavy dookie. That's what I got to get. Not heavy duty, but heavy dookie. What do you guys think? Should we get heavy dookie? Steals and deals for Memorial Day. I check today, tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll do that first thing when I get home, because I have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta do it. It's hanging on for dear life for now, but it will have to get done. And we're almost there. And we're right by Winn-Dixie, so I'm going to put DoorDash on, see if I get a Winn-Dixie order. Or Dollar General, which is right across the street. Knowing me, it's probably going to be Dollar General. Because, you know, Pro Shopper prioritizes me for those. I mean, it's supposed to prioritize me for higher paying shopping orders, but let's be honest, that's them just saying, all right, well, all the Dollar General orders that are available, you'll be getting them. That's pretty much what it is. You want Dollar General orders? Do Pro Shopper today. Pretty much. All right, 2556. Here we go. Nice. Okay, just made it $10 code. I love that one. Many funnies. Okay, I think I gotta tighten this a little more too. Oh yeah, I gotta tighten it some more. I'll do that after I drop this off. Alright, BRB.
For me? What else you want?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I
Have a good one.
you too.
That's all done. Let's see. We got. Oh shoot. Ah. Okay. Got Deborah. What's going on, Deborah? Good to see you. I gotta tighten my seat down some more. It's kind of sliding back a bit. Not broken or anything. Just sliding back. That's all. Don't want another broken seat. Not yet, anyway. I gotta replace that other one. But anyway, how's your day going, Deborah? Welcome to the channel. I don't remember if this is your first time here or not. You might have been here before. But appreciate having you with us. I was just dropping off some deliveries shipped. I also do DoorDash and whatnot on my bike. And definitely anticipating rain today. They said it's going to rain this afternoon. So just seeing how much work I can get done before that happens. But feel free to share your Memorial Day plans with us in the comments down below. See what you got going on. Just got to tighten my seat. Oh yeah, it's pretty loose. Okay. It's a good thing I put the tape on here though. Stab! Stay up. Uppies. Yeah, and lean it forward, and yeah, just as forward as I can get it. I had it set up like that, but I didn't tighten it enough, I guess. So that's okay. No biggie. Helps know what you're doing, right? Okay, I think I got it how I want. Detroit's back. Welcome back, buddy. Just did 3 orders. Phone died. Put my battery pack on charger. We'll be back out in a couple hours. All right. Well, hope it doesn't rain around that time for you. I know it's going to rain at some point here, but nothing too obvious yet. So I'm going to try to stay out as long as I can. At least until it really starts dying down. Because, you know, it will die down around here at some point. Might as well capitalize on it now, though. Just got to tighten my seat some more. Gotta make it nice and tight. Let's see. Sonny says raining over by you. Yeah, I was telling J Twist yesterday. I was telling him that it's like we're all passing the weather around to each other. You notice that? It's like it'll be dry without rain for extended periods of time in certain places, and then suddenly it comes back to Florida, and then you guys get rain, and then we get rain, and so on and so forth. It's funny. We're basically just passing weather around. It's like it's hot potato, you know? It's like, all right, we had enough rain. Let's throw it over to Val's side of the country. I know she needs rain. If anyone wants to donate rain over to Vegas, just let me know. I'm gonna take some of the rain we got over here and just throw it right towards her. She said she needs it. Okay, that's pretty tight. I think that'll work. Yeah, it is funny how that works. All right, I'd say it's a job well done today. So I know at least one of those customers is going to tip me. I'm pretty sure that other one does too. Yeah, I remember this customer now. They placed an Uber Eats order a while ago. It was a shopping order at Winn-Dixie. It was small, but it was like a $2 tip. So we'll at least get tipped a few bucks by them. And then the other customer, the one off Fontana, I think it was the first time I did an order with them, but I might get a tip from them too. So that's neat. Alright, still nothing yet, so let's put DoorDash on for a little bit, see what happens. Gotta get back to my mommy. Oh, Winn-Dixie, let's go. Is it any good? Ooh, spicy. Hey, look at that. I gotta show you. Hey, this order's pretty spicy, guys. Check it out. $13.94, 21 items, half a mile. Let's frickin' go. It's a high pay order and a pro shopper order. Heck yeah, Slay Queen. Let's go. See the best part? Winn-Dixie's right up ahead. Oh, sweet, let's go! We got a preferred shopper request. Look, their name's Worthy. I guess they are worthy of me being their shopper, or I'm worthy of being their shopper. Ah, ha, 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 hee, hee, ha, ha, hoo, hoo. Nice. That's heckin' dope, fam. There we go. Hit accept. Oh, cool, they tip. Yay, let's do it! Okay. Nice. Alright, cool beans. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Very, very nice. Alright. And here's our pro shopper stats. So, as you probably noticed, they look pretty much the same, which is a good thing. I'll send the intro text. And we're going to head right over there. Here's the order. It's not even that bad. It's pretty small. I mean, what, a 6-pack of soda, a 6-pack of water, and 2 glass bottles. That's pretty much it. Other than that, just basic food stuff. All right, let's go, baby. And hey, you know, the order's also big enough size-wise to get POV Peachy Card Cam. Let's go! All right, let's go. Let's see how the seat feels. Oh yeah, nice and close. So I lean it up forward. It feels a little weird at first, but I know it's gonna fall down slightly over time from use. So I'd rather just have it situated close to the handlebars for now. It's gonna gradually slide back. But it's all good. No broken saddles today. Fingers crossed on that one. Let's see, Mikatos. Man, Wesley, he is a big boy. He is probably the biggest tiny catto that I've ever seen. For anyone that doesn't know, a tiny catto is a kitten. That's just my way of calling them a kitten. Tiny catto. I mean, that's what they are, you know? Tiny catto. Oh, no way! Dude, let's go! We just got a tip from one of those orders I did. Let's freaking go! Alright. I'll have to show you guys. Heck yeah, Slay Queen. And then cat toes. Cat toes. Cat toes. Because, you know, the little toe beans. Cute. Alright, let me show you. We got a tip. We got a tip. Let's go. 1474. Heck yeah, Slay Queen. Yeah. Let's go. Very, very nice. It's getting pretty nice today, huh? Man, wonder how we can do. Wonder how well we can keep doing before the rain. It's about time they sent me a decent pro shopper order like that. I'm tired of all of these damn orders and drag me across town for $7. It's about frickin' time, man. Jeez Louise. Alright, we got the cart for the Peachy Card Cam. Let's go! As always, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Each and every one of yous are heckin' dope. I'll fill this up when I get inside. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'll look see if I can get any memorial deals on one of these. Maybe I can get one of those really nice ones that would typically cost double, but would cost half because Memorial Day or whatnot. Okay, right about there. Dean says noise times 2. Heck yeah, Slay Queen. Alright, let's see. Did I get back? Oh, I gotta get back to my mommy. Hey, you want to see some cattos? There's a tiny catto. That's, I think that one is Gizmo. That's one of the 2 tiny cattos that my mom and brother are, that they adopted. I think that one's Gizmo because of the nose. Look at those ears. He's got big ears. And then, oh yeah, here's another one of Gizmo. Yeah, look at those ears. They're getting big. They're not so tiny anymore. And then, let me see. Oh, here's Bella. That's Bella. There's little Bella. Hold on. There we go. Little Bella. Cutie pie. Isn't she so cute? Isn't she so pretty? Little Bella. Beautiful little kitties. Out working and live streaming right now. We're doing pretty decent so far. Yeah, just getting back to my mommy. I hope I'm not stuck on a loop, am I? Am I stuck on a loop? Am I stuck on a loop? Okay, I'm not. Alright, just make sure. Sweat. Okay. Hey, Teal Paul. Thanks for the confirmation. Appreciate that, buddy. You are heckin' dope. But those little catos, they're so cute. Can't wait to meet them. I know I'm going to meet them next month for sure. As my mom's birthday's coming up, June 28th. So I'm definitely going to go down there. Spend the day with her, my brother. Meet the little kitties. That'll be so cute. So very cute. Oh, where'd it go? Hey, check it out. Peach. Like peachy card cam, right? Right, Candy? Peachy card cam. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. 20% battery. Damn it. Alright, I gotta charge. Let's make this quick. Make it a quickie. Yeah, peachy juice with peachy card cam. Exactly. Oh, water. Yeah. We gotta speed this one up. I forgot to use my charger. Well, actually, I got two of them. Because I did get another charger the other day to make sure that both my phones had their own charger. Got like one of those $12 ones from Walmart. Gets the job done. That's okay. We got enough time. We can do it. Let's go! Alright, no copyright, bad juju. Oh wait, it's over here. Another BOGO, that's neat. That is neatorific. Okay. Ah! Alright, fair enough. Okay, we gotta get Cheez-Its and flaming hot fries. Okay, flaming hot fries. Ah, okay, there they are. Got them. Flaming hot fries. Alright. Aisle 8. That's great. Aisle 8, we're doing great. Let's see, any meat or anything on this? No, that's up ahead. Bouillon. Then we got rice. Here we are. No, copyright, no! No bueno. There we go. All right, aisle 10. Let's see, spectacular day. Indeed. Indeedy weedy. Yep. All right, safe to say we're getting this done in a jiffy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Get a jiffy. Oh, I'm so hysterical. Oh, my goodness. Got you rolling on the floor. Okay, I know you're over here. Over here. Okay, we got MSGs. Baby, please. Okay, I think I passed the cornstarch. I think I passed it. It's usually in this aisle. Oh, I did. There it is. Okay. It's corn starch. A big lump of knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. Alright, 7 items to go. Let's do it, baby. Ah, there's a produce item back there. No! No! Oh, wait, vegetable oil. Wait. Actually, no. We'll go over here. Come on. Yeah, they got the lineup wrong with some of these items on here. It's no bueno. But that's okay. Okay, Sutter Home and the 1.5 liter. Do one of these. Yep, found it. Come on. Okay, Imperial. Oh yeah, the sausage thing is up front as well. Right, before I forget, gotta fill up my water. Let me fill this up real quick. All right, we're back. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Is that big enough? Okay.
Yeah, sausage. Yeah. All right, 4 items to go. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, they have produce and produce department as separate things. That's what's throwing me off. It's like it's the same area. There's this vegetable. Yes. Here we are. Oh, copyright. No. Okay. Excuse me. 6-pack. Here we go. 6-pack, 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 6-pack. There we go. Alright, gotta get some minced garlic. And then get the sausage thingy that's up front. And then we're done. Alright, what's the battery life? Battery life checkup. We're at 14. Okay, we got time. 14%, we got this. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, the minced garlic's over here. By the tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna say 4 bags. Pick bags, hold on. All right, let's go. Go. Just gotta wait in line. Just gotta wait. These people feel like being slow at the registers today. Hey, come on, speed up, people. Let's go.
Please remove all bagged items. Welcome. Please select your language.
All right, sweet. Let's go. Oh, shoot. I forgot an item. All right, someone can go ahead of me.
Welcome. Please select your language. Enter your phone number or scan your card. Yeah, I think so. Scan items 1 to 6. Please enter your phone number or scan your rewards card now. Place your item in the bagging area. Place your item in the bagging area. Each item must be placed in the bagging area. Please replace the item removed in the bagging area. Please confirm scanning.
All right, now we gotta get back in line. Yeah, the other item wasn't up front. It was down aisle 6 with the chips.
Yeah, let me get it. All right.
What's our battery life at? Damn, down to 10% already? Yeah. Yeah, busy day in here, huh? Busy. Oh, speeding up a little bit. That's good.
Place your item in the bagging area. Place your item in the bagging area. Each item must be placed in the bagging area.
Let's do it.
Which may be available on you. Thank you for shopping at Winn-Dixie. Welcome. Please select enter your phone number. Please place your bag in the bagging area. Then press the button to continue. Please remember to take your receipt with a coupon with your order coupons which face you can item help us on the way for shopping at Winn Dixie. Rewards account accepted. 239. Place your item credit 39 cents. 239. Take your credit 39 cents. Which may be 199 credit 60 cents. 479. Welcome. Please enter your phone number.
Unbagged items are removed.
Rewards account accepted. 799. Enter your phone number or enter phone number. 289. 23. Place your item at 329. Credit 30 cents. 493. Credit 120. System process. 3 4. 299. Credit 49 cents. 139. 299. 999. System process. 79 cents. Credit 59 cents. 299. And check the coupon sticker for any coupons which may be 99. Credit $1. 2 Please place your bag in the bagging area. Then press the button to continue. Select your language. Stand on now. Enter your phone number or scan your response card now. 1. Please remove all bags and items from the bagging area now.
You want a turkey?
Insert coupon in the slot that is in your mind. Push the continue button if finished. Scan coupon now. Insert coupon. Your order contains an unlisted item. Help is on the way. Please remove the unscared item. Remember to only scan your item. Please wait your system process and check the following instructions if needed. Shopping at Winn Dixie. Please remember to take your receipt. Check the coupon number for any enter your item. Please remember to take your receipt and check the coupon.
All right, we're all done. Yeah, decent sized order this wound up being, huh? Let's see, Colleen says, "Hi, Candy." Appreciate you guys hanging out with me up to this point. Long line slowed it down a bit. That's okay. At least we got it done, right? And it is paying just under 14 bucks, only half a mile. So it's actually pretty solid. I'd say it's pretty solid. Not spectacular, but pretty solid. I'm going to stack these on top. Yeah. Go away. That's noise. Very noisy. Oop, better idea. Wait. Turn that up so we can get turned. There we go. Okay, they'll probably bring me back at this order if I had to take a guess. Plug us in. Yep, that's right. All right, here we go. Thanks for the reminder, Paul. Let's go. And wait. Okay, safe. All right, right on time, baby. Right on time. Oh yeah, 5%. Playing with fire today. Yeah. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Good to see you. We were very close to running out of power completely because I forgot to charge my phone while I was out today. But luckily, Teal Paul is here to remind me. Thank you, Teal Paul. You are heckin' dope. You know who else is pretty heckin' dope, too? Purple Paul. Actually, I like saying Purple Paul more. It's funnier. But Teal Paul, you are just as heckin' dope. There we go. Alright, chargy wargy. Bam. There's Purple Paul. Hey. Hello, Purple Paul. Alright. A little heavy, but no big deal. Get away. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what direction I have to go. Okay, tree lane. I know where that's at. Alright, just let Custom know I'm on the way. On my way with your order. Only give me like 5 minutes to drop this off. Jeez Louise, baby, please. Luckily, it's really close, though. All right. And we're off. All right, let's get it. Get this order dropped off and see what else we can get. It looks like the overcast is moving away. It's kind of clearing up a little bit out here. So we might be good for a little longer. A little longer. Maybe. I don't want to push it too crazy, but you know, if we keep getting orders right now, why not? Ow! Stop! Ow! Bubbly. Ah! Okay. Keep on going. Must be that pickup truck that smells gasoline. Yeah, it looks like their gas cap's on. Probably diesel. Diesel weasel. Probably a diesel weasel, you know? You never know. Alright. 1075C. At least it's on the first floor. That's convenient. It's on the first floor. Rather than the second one. Alright, we're good. Good. Keep on going. Let's keep on going. Getting there. Those screechies. Alright. Alright, got it. Oh, copyright. My channel's dead. I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, we're at Tree Lane. Just gotta get the 1075C. 1075Cs, baby, please. Alright, we got a bumpy wumpy right here. Gotta be careful of the bumpy wumpy. Ah. Yeah, at least our first DoorDash of the day is a pretty good one, right? Might be a good sign. Ow! Ah! Alright, keep on going, baby. Come on. 2 more speed bumpy wumpies. Bumpy wumpy. Ah! Ah! Okay. 1 more. That's 1070. Mommy sent me something. Hold on, Mommy. I will look at it. Okay, up ahead. Ah, another speed bumpy wumpy. Ah, I forgot about that. Whoopie doopies. 75 is... Ah! Go on the left. Alright, we're still on time. We're still on time. Is this, Oh, it's a hand it to me. Okay. Cool. Noise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. God damn. You all gotta take a chill pill out here. Jeez Louise, baby, please. Okay. I hear thunder. I'll be right back, guys. Doing my best. Okay. We just got another order. Yeah, I primarily do DoorDash. Yeah, that's how I get around. There we go. Snappy Wappy. Other Snappy Wappy. Let's go. Alright, we dropped that off just now, guys. It was $13.94 total payout. I think it says $7.29 of it was the tip. So that's a 10% tip, not too bad. But I mean, given the really short distance it was, paying almost $14, I think that order was pretty solid. And it didn't take crazy long to do it. It took a little bit, but not crazy long, you know? But we just got another order, and it's paying $5.30, 1.5 miles, 2 items at Winn-Dixie. Ring-a-ding ding. And yeah, so far it's sunny out. Ow. So far it's sunny out. So I think we still got time. I mean, if I keep getting orders, maybe I'll stay out and just take the evening off. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hope you guys are popping off today. Having yourself a heckin' dope Sunday fun day. Appreciate everyone that's been tuning in today. No real major topic of discussion, but it's mainly just me racing against the clock, seeing how much business I can get before the potential rain. Yeah, I see overcast coming in, so I might not push it a lot longer. This stuff's moving up. It's moving east. So we'll get this order done. And, yeah, what time is it? Okay, it's 1:11 Eastern. So we'll try to push another order after this, maybe. Maybe. Ow! Anyone coming up behind me? No. Yeah, let me know what kind of plans you guys got for today's Sunday fun day. Got anything special going on? Alright, what are the items I got? Okay, it looks like we got 2 gallons of milk and some thing of fly catchers, something like that. Some fly catcher thingy. They actually just added it to the order, so that might, as long as I find the item, I think we'll get paid 25 cents more for that. That's pretty neat. Because I know I asked my buddy Eric if Instacart does that, like they adjust the pay if a customer adds items. Supposedly they do. And DoorDash does the same thing. So if a customer adds an X amount of items to their order, then DoorDash will add to the base pay by 25-cent increments. But the customer has to add the items. You can't add items in the app. And I can understand that. I think they do that just to help prevent exploitation with that. Now I know with shipped, you can add items to the order, but it has to be within. It has to be based on whatever the customer wants to add to the order. This order is really small. Like I said, it's only 2 gallons of milk and a thing of fly catchers. So I'm gonna keep you guys out here. So just hold down the fort for me. I'll give you guys a pretty view. Let's see, right about. Yeah, right about there. There you go. Cool beans. Let's see, yeah, Purple Paul says I'm here. Nice. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Just hold down the fort. I'll be back in a jiff. back, guys. Just had 2 gallons of milk and some flycatcher thingy. And now we can go drop this off. I keep it in the bag. I don't want to put that much weight on the front of the bike, you know. I mean, this bike is still quite small. It's got a pretty low weight capacity. Don't want to push it too much, you know. Not like I don't already do that, but I digress. I digress. Look at my device. You're just digressing all over the place. Oh my god. Have some decency. Alright. Alright, DoorDash, where are we off to now? Where must we go? Oh, I know where that's at. On my way with your order. Okay. Yeah, the overcast is picking up a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad just yet. Up. Okay. You're getting a suspension seat post tomorrow? Let's go! That's heckin' dope, fam. Gives you a nice layer of comfort when you're riding your bike and things and stuff. That's pretty nice. I mean, you know, like even if you have a hardtail bike, which is just a bike without rear suspension, you as long as you get a suspension seat post and maybe you got like a front fork with suspension, that's usually enough. That's usually enough for most people. Oh yeah, the cloudiness is really picking up now. Getting a little weary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to push my luck, you know. I might have enough time for another order. I just don't want them dragging me out north, though, you know. Oh, you got a hardtail? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I've had some pretty nice hardtail bikes before. The one of my favorite e-bikes I ever had, it was called the Victrip Titan. So V-I-C-T-R-I-P, Titan. It was a pretty nice bike, man. It was it weighed less than 80 pounds. It had a 32 amp hour battery on it, so you got some pretty good range. You get up to 100 miles, usually like 60 to 100 miles. That's plenty for most people. You know, for anyone that needs to go long distance, that's plenty, you know. I mean, these bikes go a little further than that, but the fuel economy is not as good, I guess. Like, having a big battery doesn't always guarantee good fuel economy. I think we all know that one. And it had a lot of the same parts that my Juliet bike has. It was a hardtail, but it did come with a seat post standard out the box, which is actually pretty nice. The front fork was good enough. And a 750 watt motor, got up to 28 miles an hour, so it was plenty fast. And it was just a good bike. You know, it had good parts, it was well put together. Definitely a good value. I'd say it's one of the better long-range bikes, for sure. It's about the same price as Juliet, maybe slightly cheaper, but you're getting a good bike with that. The only reason why I sold it at the time was, long story short, I did have some financial issues around, what was that, mid to late 2023? No, it was around August. It was a really, really bad month last year in August. And what I wound up doing is I had to sell the bike, but I financed another one with my credit card. I financed the bike with a separate bike with one of my credit cards. It was the G-Force bike that I wanted financing for. You know, before I had all those problems with it. Wait. No, I think I got my timeline wrong. No, it was before that. Hey. Oh. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, what's going on? Did you get stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can help you. Yeah, I can see it. Looks like it's kind of stuck in there. There we go. Nice. Okay. All good? Yeah. All right. Ride safe out there. Okay, let's go. Alright, 5 minutes to go. And, yeah, we're almost there. Jump. Ah! Okay. Yeah, we're about 3/4 of the way. We'll get there. I can move over. All I gotta do is make a right and then almost immediately make a left. That was pretty nice. Hope you guys are having a Sunday fun day today. I say overall, we're having a Sunday fun day. Doing pretty decent for the most part. Yeah, those clouds are picking up out there. I might have to wrap it up. I just don't want to get caught out in the rain like this, you know. I didn't bring my poncho. Yeah, there's like a big gray pile up ahead. Well, not up ahead this way, but slightly back. Yeah, my instinct's telling me to wrap up after this. I got those spidey senses when it comes to rain. Sometimes. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it does. Yeah, that lady back there, she got her wheel stuck in the dirt. The thing was pretty heavy. I wonder why she needed some help with it. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB. We're 3 minutes early, so that's heckin' dope. Oh, sweet. Hey, let's go, baby. Hey, check it out. Got an extra $2 tip. So that actually paid $7.30 instead of $5. That's pretty nice. See, what do I tell you guys, man? What do I tell you? Right? Customers, they want to know what's going on. And as long as you're giving it your all, you know, some of them are going to reward you. That's heckin' dope. Let's see, what does my radar say about the rain? I'm curious. I want to see if it tells me how long until I can expect rain. It just says cloudy. It doesn't say it's actually going to rain yet. It is looking pretty suspicious out here, though. Come on, go away! No advertisement, no bueno. Only for the weather. Yeah, I'm a little conflicted because my weather radar doesn't say it's going to rain. But if I look at the clouds, the forecast seems to be thickening. So, I don't know. I mean, it is moving north, though. It doesn't look like it's really going to linger much. Do you have to let it linger? Just like the cranberries would say. You know what? I don't know. I guess maybe what I could do is just head back a little bit this way. And then decide. Yeah, I think I will do another order. Yeah, let's see what I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another order. I mean, it's 1:30. I figure I usually cut off around 2. What the? Well, okie dokie then. Okie dokie. Yeah, it looks like we might be good for a little longer. Ow! I guess while I'm stopped, I can see how much I'm up to so far today. I know we're definitely past yesterday. I mean, thankfully we've had less problems today. I mean, we just ran a little behind earlier, but that was it. Hey Val, how you doing? Good to see you. So we're almost at 3,000 watch hours now. We're at 2830 as of this morning. So we'll be able to apply for the first step of monetization by the weekend. That's pretty heckin' dope, huh? How's your day going, Val? You started your working today? It's a little humid out. It's more hot than anything, but it's a little humid. Let's see, 2124. Oh yeah, we got a preferred shopper request from a shipped customer earlier, so that was pretty neat. And then we got a big tip. It was almost a $15 tip. Okay, was it that one order I dropped off to? Let's see, 1211, 1219. Oh, okay, so yeah, the one that tipped us that $14.74 tip. That was the last customer that I said that I worked with. So that's pretty neat. So let's see, 20, what was that, 25.94 plus 10.21. Yeah, plus 10.21. Okay. So that'll put us at 57.39 on a goal of 100. So, not too bad. How's the electric bike going? Been running smooth? Yeah, it's been running pretty good. Yesterday when I was out, I was in the middle of getting an order. The seat actually broke. So, I was sitting on a broken seat till I got home, but luckily I have a spare, so I just swapped it out, and then I went back out and got a little more business done yesterday. It did rain the whole afternoon yesterday, so I didn't get too much accomplished, but that's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend sitting on a broken seat to get home, but hey, you make it work, right? And for what it's worth, that customer did tip me an extra $5 because I communicated with them and they saw me on the bike. So, and we got another tip after service just now today from a customer that already tipped for the same reasons, right? On my bike, communicated with them. So that made for some cool discussion on yesterday's live stream. You know, customer service skills as gig workers, you know? I think that's definitely very important, and anyone that's not doing that, you are shortchanging your financial success and security as a gig worker. So definitely keep following along with my journeyest of journeys. Because, you know, I document this stuff and talk about this stuff because I want to see you guys succeed out there too, you know? It's not just about me. It's me kind of getting into that leadership role that I've had a lot of people say I'm capable of, you know? So it's like, hey, you know, I found a really cool niche to be able to do that with, so let's have it. Oh, don't forget. Oh, yeah, Paul told me that you forgot your keys. Baby, please. That's no bueno. Definitely got to get your keys. Don't forget them. Make a copy if you gotta, because you never know. Because if you forget your keys, that's some bad juju. Bad juju is no bueno. Very many no buenos. Yeah, I guess it's tapering down right now. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I want to see if I can maybe get one more order before I wrap up for the afternoon. It was actually pretty busy this morning. Not necessarily with DoorDash, but we started the day off with 3 shipped orders, and then we did the 2 DoorDashes. What was the order that you got the extra $5 tip on? Oh, that was the order from yesterday when I was sitting on the broken seat. So, what led up to that is I got out for work, and the first offer I got was $12.58 for about 9 miles. And when I got to the store, I was like, you know, something felt off about the seat, and I thought I heard a snap. So I went to check it, and the one side was broken, and then I checked the other side, and it was like, oh, well, both brackets are broken. So lovely. But I still had an order to do, right? So we still went to the store. We talked about customer service skills as gig workers, how to improve with that, get some perspective from people, which was heckin' dope. Appreciate you guys participating in the conversation. And we got the order loaded up and did all that stuff. And not the most pleasant riding experience there to the customer, but we did make it. And the customer tipped us an extra $5 for our effort. And plus, you know, I always contact the customer. I always do. Anything they need to know, it's my obligation to tell them, right? So instead of $12.58, it paid $17.58. So still not a great order, but it at least made it a better value. You know what I mean? So then I had to ride back home on the broken seat. Not the funnest experience, let's just say. But we did make it back home. We swapped the seat out for the spare that I had, and so far it's holding up pretty good. So there's that. Okay. Okay, I see more clouds moving up. They're heading. Wow, I think they changed course. Now there's overcast heading west, and now we got more from west heading east. So yeah, I think I know what that means. It's gonna rain soon. Yeah, it's gonna rain pretty soon. Still, assuming that I can get back out later, we're over halfway to 100, so that's good. And yeah, I'm heckin' excited about the that first step of monetization, man. You guys have been just such amazing support helping me get there. You know, you're helping making my YouTube dreams come true. I know I say it all the time, man, but I mean it. I really do. Super many heckin' dopes to each and every one of you that comes to my channel. Superstars. Yeah, I smelled something just now. A little sus. And speaking of sus, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. And ring that Taco Bell. Sounds like this. Yep, that's the Taco Bell. Ring-a-ding-ding. Get notified the next time I upload and live stream, baby. Let's go! Oh yeah, it's gonna rain. Those clouds, they look ugly. See, the ones over here, they look heckin' dope, you know? Well, let me show you the ones that are forming. Duh! No, you're good, you're good, you're good. See, check it out. Look at that. Ah, yucky, yucky, yuck. See all that? Yucky. Ew, grody. That's heckin' grody. Oh, thunder! I hear it, I hear it. All right, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, you like the bell? I love it, man. My other bike's got an electric horn, but I love the bell on this one. See, it's not aggressive, you know? I mean, imagine if I was like road raging at someone and I'm ringing the bell. That would just be totally jarring. It's like, hey, F you, man! And I'm ringing the bell. Let's see, Candy says, hard work pays off. And Val says, you're the best, Mike, we love you. Thanks, Val. I love you guys too, man. You guys are amazing. You bust your ass every day, you deserve it. Thanks, Candy. Really appreciate that. You guys are heckin' dope. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you, Jackie Wacky. Well, not wacky as in, anyway. Jackie Tacky. I don't know. Anyway, how's your Sunday fun day going, Jackie? We're pretty much wrapping up for right now. It's slowing down a little bit, but we're doing pretty good today. We're at almost 60 bucks, and we had yet another customer tip us after service because I do my customer service skills, you know. Oh, okay. That was a little extra for no reason. Oh well, anyway. Oh. That wasn't for me. Something dropped on my hand. And that's not bird poop. Uh-oh, I feel another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, I think it's gonna happen. Oh no! Good timing to go back home then. Jeez Louise, baby, please. It's all good. Yeah, wacky tobacco. So, you too, Mike, it's relaxing. Nice. Tech and dope. Yeah, we got a preferred shopper request from a shift customer earlier too, so that was nice. Means we'll get a decent tip. Okay. Let's see. Close that out. Close that out. No, don't rain yet. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Wait. I'm not ready. No. Don't even. Just don't even. Don't even. We're good. Nice. Okay. Just be careful with being on the bike. I get nervous for everyone during the holidays because people are idiots and stupid, drink and drive. Yeah, that's true. I know the moment I start seeing really heckin' sus stuff going on the road, like, alright, sidewalk doesn't seem so bad. I like being able to retreat to the sidewalk. Definitely comes in hella clutch. Definitely comes in hella clutch. Yeah. I know it's gonna rain any moment now. It's gonna rain any moment. I'm already feeling tiny little droplets. Like, I know it's sunny, but there's overcast up ahead. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There we go. It's pretty much coming right over the head now. And there's more overcast back here too. It might not be that bad today though. It doesn't look like it's going to be as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it rained like a solid 3-4 hours in a row. So by the time that it stopped, it was already very late in the day, you know. But it's all good because we did well enough the past 2 weeks to where even if I have a slight setback, I'm still on track for the month. You know what I mean? I know this guy just got a DUI and he's crying his license will be taken away. Should have thought about that before he did it. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. And, you know, DUI or not, license taken away or not, you're also just being extremely irresponsible and inconsiderate of the people around you like that, you know? That's bad juju. And you know what it is too, man? It's like, the thing is that people are willing to do something bad even if they don't have bad intent. And then they're like, oh, well, I won't get caught, or, oh, nothing will go wrong. But then it does go wrong. And then person after person, generation after generation, say the same thing and do the same thing, and they expect a different result. Like, oh, if I get behind the wheel, even though I'm drunk, I'll get back home just fine. I won't run over anyone. I won't be dreaming while I sleep, you know? But no. And then it happens. It's like, just don't do it, right? Just don't do it. Like, we live in the digital age where you can get an Uber. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, no! All right, good thing we're close to the house. All right, we got to get back home. Ah! Ow! Okay, we're getting a little drizzle whizzle up here. That's no bueno. No drizzle whizzle. Hopefully it gets it taken away. Yeah. You know, it's like, let that be a humbling experience to do better. Work your way back to get it. Just don't screw up like that again. Don't even. See, sometimes you gotta tell the sky not to rain, and then it holds off a little bit. Sometimes it works, I think. Common sense is harder to find out. You know what it is? Common sense is not common practice. I think that's a good way to put it. Common sense is not common practice. It's a real shame. It doesn't have to be like that, you know? But I digress. Yeah. Ow. Get away. Oof. Okay. Bumpy wumpies. Let's go. Ah! No! No! Stop! Stop! Okay. Good. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Don't wanna get rained on. Do. This is not an off-road bike. Ah! Ow! This is not off-road. Don't try this at home. Okay. Oof. Okay, we're back home. Yeah! Ow. Let's see. Not Mike, though. No way. See, you know, at the end of the day, I make mistakes, but I think I'm pretty darn good at owning up to them. You know, you gotta be, man. You gotta be. At least I think so. I know you guys can second that. Oof. Okay. Up. Oh yeah, I forgot this has a reflector on it. I forgot. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. All right, we're back home. Yeah, looking kind of ugly up there now. So I know it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain! Just like Ollie Williams said. So we'll just wait it out a little while. And assuming that it stops raining today, hopefully early enough too, I'd like to be able to come back out, get some more work done. So I know whenever I come back out to work after the rain, I seem to do pretty good. So I wouldn't want to miss that if the opportunity comes knocking on my door, you know. But anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. And, you know, we're almost to that first step monetization. I'm still getting used to that, man. I can't believe we're already almost there. That's amazing, dude. Make this possible for me, and I really appreciate every single one of yous that's been tagging along with me. And on that note, if you guys enjoyed the stream, just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so, and ring that taco bell so you get notified the next time I upload. And it sounds like this. There we go. That's the Taco Bell. So that's the noise that it makes. But yeah, anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of today's live stream. What do you like to see next? Do all that stuff down below. And speaking of down below, I got links in the description box for more other interesting things and stuff. Tell your family and friends all about Mike the Bike Dasher. I bet they'd get a real kick out of this community and hanging out with us. And on that note, the rain's starting to pick up now. So I'm going to head inside, chill out for the afternoon. And if I am able to come back out, we'll come back out and we'll take it from there. Anyway, love you guys. Appreciate you continued support of my channel. And I'll see you next time. Take care.